Happiness, dreams, success, and the moment called life. As a podcaster, content creator, PR and communication specialist, I end up writing many stories, many narratives. Stories about brands, about products, about companies, about businesses, about so many people, leaders, change makers, authors, executives, mentors, coaches, guides. Sometimes it's about their fears, challenges, their accomplishments, success, and sometimes it is about their failures too. कहानी चाहे जैसी भी हो या किसी के भी बारे में हो, हैप्पीनेस तो होनी ही चाहिए, right? But let's try and understand what is this elusive term, this word, this phenomena called happiness. और ये मिलता कहाँ है? We think happiness is about envisioning our best life. It's about all the success, the dreams, the goals, everything that we have accomplished. And it is a place to be. It is a destination. It is a chase. But अगर ये goals उस moment, उस time और उस तरीके से fulfill ना हो जैसा आप चाहते हैं, तो क्या आप happy रहेंगे? What I'm going to say today, ladies and gentlemen, might shock you, stir you, or may even put you in a complete disbelief. The truth is that we, as humans, are psychologically incapable of knowing or predicting what will make us happy or what makes us happy. I'll say that once again. We, as humans, are psychologically incapable of knowing or predicting what will make us happy. Let me help you understand this better by way of a very, very small example. I request you all to just close your eyes and take a deep breath with me. Let's go on and do this exercise. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Come with me to a small journey. You are in a car. It is a beautiful, hilly, mountainous drive. You are most likely with a loved one, your family member, someone you're fond of, going through the majestic hillside, the beautiful terrain. There are some amazing sights, visuals, scenery, the whiff of the air, the sound of the music, and the scent and the smell. And wow, you also have an ice cream. Or maybe your favorite popcorn. This drive is amazing, isn't it? Let's come back to the moment. Let me ask you a question. What in this moment made you happy? Is that the ice cream? Is that the drive? Is that that conversation? Or is that the company of that loved one? Is that the whiff, the scent, the music, the air, the scenery? What made you happy? And the answer is, it is the sum total of all. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you experience happiness when you allow yourself to imbibe and totally immerse everything in that moment. And that is what makes you happy. Let's look at it even more subjectively now. When you see an old picture, पुरानी jeans और गिटार, या फिर वो ओल्ड फ्रेंड, या फिर वो एक पुरानी समोसे वाली शॉप, what is it about the old times? Does that mean that the happiness lies in the past? Or when you imagine that drive, just the way we did, that beautiful bungalow that you will once possess, that lovely dinner which you want to be on with your spouse or your lover, that perfect date or setting where you want to be. Does happiness lie in the future? And what happens when that idea of the future happiness does not match up or work out to the way that you have wanted it to be? What really happens, ladies and gentlemen? We judge. We judge ourselves as failure. We judge the other moment bad. Or we also judge what comes up which was not planned as unwanted. Our brain is constantly perceiving what it already knows. It's a safe space, isn't it? Our choices about what we want, even in the future, comes from the experiences that we have had in the past and those experiences that we want to continue to recreate even in our future. Therefore, mostly we find ourselves happy either in retrospect, that is the past, or maybe the future which we want to create. But seldom do we find ourselves happy in this moment right now. Why? Why is happiness so conditional in the moment? So why is that there is no experience of happiness and joy in the moment where you are right now? I am here on the TEDx stage, confronting you all. Am I happy? Yes, I am. Are you happy? Maybe, maybe not. Am I happy? Yes, I am. To be here, to be presenting, to be living my dream. But there is what? Judgment. There is something that holds us back from being where we are totally. That could be your own judgment. That could be your own complaint. That could be your own comparison. That could be your own criticism. And that is our own unacceptance. Not accepting the moment, how it is right now, in the present, here. Result, I don't experience happiness where I am. I am living my dream. I have that dream car. I have that dream house. I have married the love of my life, but I am not happy. We rarely acknowledge that we are happy and successful in this moment. Because the idea of happiness is to be somewhere else. How can I be happy right now? I have to gain this. I have to achieve this. I have not reached my results. I have not done enough. I need to have more goals. How can I be happy in this moment? So the quintessential question to ask really is, how do we then create, find, or discover happiness in the moment where we are? The simple answer is here and now. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why you enjoyed that drive was not because you were criticizing, you were complaining, you were comparing, you were judging. No. The reason you were happy in that moment was because you enjoyed the moment the way it was, with the perfect setting, with the perfect partner, with the perfect ice cream, with the perfect scent, with the perfect visuals. When you live in the moment, you are not dreaming. When you are not chasing, you stand in success and you say to yourself that I am capable of more and more. When you live in the moment, you are the dream. When you totally take responsibility of where you are the joy and you are the success. In this digital age of social media, where you are constantly reminded, comparison, inadequacy, isolation, there are constant noises, notifications, alerts, alarms, status updates that distract us away. That distract us away from this moment that life has to offer. That distracts and robs us away from the attention and focus that we must be putting in the moment now. And little do we realize what we have lost. We do feel empty. कुछ confusion तो है. कुछ है जो मुझे ठीक नहीं लग रहा है. We do feel fumbled, but we don't know the answers. We do not know the answers because we have lost the most precious gift of our life, our moment, our here, our now. You must have heard about this. Life is a gift, and that's why we call it the present. My humble submission to you, ladies and gentlemen, today is that you are the true manifested form of the dream that you are dreaming. Begin this moment by being happy in your present. This is where your life, your happiness, your success, your purpose is. For there is no path to happiness. Happiness is the real path. Stay present, stay alive.